Damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that thing. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Say, bro, why you throwing stuff in the kitchen?
Is P.NUT the general?
Whoa, J Pipe, the hood counselor.
And this is Hood Talk, Hood Sports Talk with P.NUT the general. You heard me? Congratulations to Kansas City or whatever, you know. They did win, you know, or whatever.
Them boys, they pulled it out. Look, I thought they was in trouble.
They was.
I thought they was in trouble.
Was last night's game rigged? It wasn't. They was in trouble, my nigga. It was a good.
See, this
game.
this what I don't like.
It was the best game in a while, in a couple of years. But they shouldn't have won that game, my nigga.
I'm not gonna say they shouldn't have won. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have had that much time.
Rest in peace, my bad, dog. Rest in peace, Miss Irma. You know what I'm saying? Got the piece on them, hoes. I'm gonna say on them. My bad, mama. You hear me?
It's not saying that they shouldn't have won. Philly should have had more time. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't know if Philly would have still scored. You dig? But they damn sure should have had a minute left instead of 8 seconds.
They would have scored, though. They were scoring all
You feel what I'm saying?
Like, if the game was going how it was going, Philly would have won that game, son.
Man, KC had the momentum in the second half. I don't think. Not saying they could have. Not saying they wouldn't have had it. But KC was on their ass in that fourth quarter. You dig?
Some of them calls took the win out of Philly defense.
It really was only one call.
None of those calls were questionable to you. I'm gonna say
for me it was the last. It was the last.
I'm gonna say lack of calls.
For me, the only thing I questioned was the last one. Like, even though I'm gonna say it was holding.
That was the game. That was the game.
That was the game. That's what I'm saying. That was the game. And fuck around and was it holding? Yeah. Yes. Was it weak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You feel them?
And look, hold up. That's the same thing happened to the Bengals, right?
No, the Bengals had a unsportsmanlike conduct.
No, but
because he hit him out of bounds.
The misholding call.
No. All right, I know which one you're talking about.
And that was like
the holding call on the Bengals.
Wait, hold up. To me, that's what made dude pissed off, and that's why that late hit happened, in my opinion. With the Bengals.
Shit, it's possible. It's possible. Yeah. But this time, keep it 100. I wouldn't have threw that flag.
Why not?
If you ain't gonna throw that bitch on the Saints, if you ain't gonna throw that bitch for the Saints, don't throw that bitch there.
But it's all right. I understand that, but not being biased and fuck Dennis Allen. But anyway, not being biased, right? Because we Saints fans, right? That was balls. You heard me? But
like, you froze up. Run that back because you had froze.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. Should a flag have been thrown? That's balls. You heard me? See, we don't be biased because it happened to us. You know. I'm not
being biased. Me, I probably 9 times out of 10 I wouldn't have threw that bitch because it wasn't enough. And then especially because it was an overthrown ball. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's
he wasn't catching that ball regardless.
The rules are it has to be catchable, right?
That's for pass interference, but they call defensive holding. Defensive holding, that shit
has to be catchable for them to call a interference play, right?
Right. No, but they call defensive holding. So if they would have called pass interference, it would have been an uncatchable ball.
Hey,
So
hold up. We froze up. You know, we speaking on a touchy subject. You understand me? They hating. You gotta say what you said again.
I said if it was called pass interference, then that would have got waved off because that was uncatchable. But since they call holding, it don't matter where the ball go. If they call holding,
right,
it's just automatic first down.
It's a first down. Okay.
Yeah.
But from that ball, from the pass interference, is that why the ball was overthrown? Don't you think?
No, it was just overthrown.
If he wouldn't have fucked with that man, would he have caught the ball?
The ball was over because he didn't grab him or pull him enough to even stop him from running.
But they got tangled up.
It was just like they wasn't tangled like that. No.
He shouldn't have touched. He can't touch the man, no, dog.
You feel what I'm saying? See, like for that holding call, I do feel like they need to not get rid of it, but they need to
change that automatic first down bullshit.
Not only that, with the holding call, the defense of holding, because it's so ticky-tacky. You feel what I'm saying? As soon as your hand touch them, they throwing the flag.
And
you be like, I ain't pulling his jersey. I ain't stopping from running his route.
Yeah, I mean, it's at the discretion of the referee who
is at the discretion, yeah.
So
but
it should be either
that discretion.
Go ahead.
That discretion be weak a lot of times. Because it be times where like they'll throw the ball 30 yards down the field to the opposite side, and you don't call holding on a 3-yard route all the way down here where they wasn't even in the play. You dig? So
holding is holding, Hud.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like they need to revise that rule. They need to revise it.
All right, so just like they revised the laws, when they revise the laws, some people get set free, right? If they revise that rule, we want a fucking rematch against the Rams, and that's off the dump. That's off the.
We can't. That's way too late. You're like Eric. You know some rules get changed.
They ain't got no statute of limitation.
Bro, that season over with, dog. Cause to do that,
I tried.
You're right, bro. Cause look, you talking about a rematch against the Rams from that to do that, nigga. You got to take a championship from the Patriots. You dig? You gotta. Our team ain't nowhere near fucking game ready.
That's fucking with the great W hype legacy.
Right.
So, speaking of him, is his legacy tarnished because of this last season?
His legacy not tarnished. His legacy for me been tarnished.
Elaborate.
You got the Spygate issue. You did. He got rings off the Spygate.
Okay.
Then you turn around. You got the Deflate Gate.
Hold up. Wait. All kind of gates. But look.
Right.
All right. Look. The Spygate. I agree with that. It was allegations, but I agree.
That wasn't allegations.
It wasn't.
No.
So why they didn't take the ring then?
They ain't gonna take it the ring, dog. Cause they had, and it's crazy because this how you know sometimes when because you know the Patriots owner and the commissioner, they damn near best friends.
They damn near cousins.
So
if they was black, they'll be calling each other cousins.
When they found out, when they showed him the information, you dig, that nigga threw it all away. He didn't even let the other team see it. He was no, I'm just.
They said that the locker rooms are already mic'd, and it was just a coincidence. You buying that bullshit, huh?
No, because they was recording the other team practices. It's not like they had footage like game footage. They had practice footage. Like your organization shouldn't have practice footage of them boys at practice. You feel what I'm saying? So when they going through their walkthroughs and trying to put new plays into the offense, you got that because you got their practice. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to run plays that they ain't ran during the season, so you ain't got no film on these plays. So how the hell you got these plays? You feel what I'm saying? So
now the
and then one of the coaches.
But let me ask you this:
one of the coaches,
right? The Flakegate. Is that really cheating, Hood? I mean, they say he deflated the ball to where he could grip it, right? The ball has to be a standard, whatever.
Right.
Okay, so if he deflated the ball to fit his hand or whatever for more grip, that's cheating, right?
Because everybody got to have the same playing field.
Well, why everybody else just don't do it and not say nothing?
Because the NFL, because the referees check the ball. The referees check the balls.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Pause.
So the league is supposed to inspect all the balls before.
Pause.
And it's crazy. The other team came through. It was the other team that said, hold on, something not right with the balls. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm childish, dog.
Look.
So my kid's 14 and 15 and shit, dog. So you know what I'm saying? I'm childish.
Look, look, I already know what I already know. You heard? Because if you was the one, I would have been over here saying pause. You heard? Yeah. But look, but think about in this same era, the Patriots had the least fumbles out of everybody, like from the running backs, out of everybody. Now, if you soften it up a little bit,
yeah, you remember the verses, right?
Oh yeah, was that today?
Yeah, for 8 o'clock.
Oh man.
Oh, you done talked all that shit. Come on now.
Oh man, I forgot, bro. I'm out with my daughter Valentine's Day. I've been waiting at the motherfucking Cheesecake Factory for like 40 minutes already.
Hit me when you get inside.
All right, that's about.
Yeah, man, that was fool. You remember that we supposed to have a Erykah Badu, Mr. Elliott thing. He didn't talk out the hood. This don't got nothing to do with sports, right? This young man, this young man last night, he seems to think that Gucci Man is better than Jadakiss, and Missy Elliott. Yeah, wait, hold on, let me finish. And Missy Elliott is better than Lauryn Hill.
No on that too.
So I challenged him to a battle. You know what I'm saying? 10 songs. So this nigga told me he got 10 songs from Gucci for Jeezy and 10 songs from Gucci for Jada. And I said, dog, did you see what he did the Dipsets by himself? You see what I'm saying? Like
and Jeezy smoked Gucci.
Is one of my songs too.
And Jeezy smoked Gucci on the fucking verses too.
Dog, Gucci ain't. Let me tell you something. Even on that diss song he did about his partner, you heard me? That was disrespectful, but he still ain't win that round. Cause Jeezy dropped that "I'm the realest nigga in it." You already know that killed that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think Jeezy got a round. I'm gonna say I don't think Gucci got a round.
That might be to me, that was one of the most lopsided ones.
Well, that one and me personally, I think the Dips won that versus. Now Jada shine, but I think Dipset beat them song for song.
That's it should have been on paper. It was better than what it was on live. You dig? Because Dip got some bangers. The boys ain't performing.
Yeah, but you know they like the Locks been together for 20. You know they never broke up. The Dip,
right?
You know they trying to hold it together, and you could see it. You know what I'm saying? But
right,
for me, they won. That's just like I think Mystical won that shit with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying?
You said that.
Mm-hmm. But check this out, bro. What can we do as Saints fans, right? What can we do to ensure our team gets in the Super Bowl next year?
We ain't getting there, brother. Goodell don't fuck with us, so it don't even matter.
Bro. I'm not about to do this negative stuff with you, bro.
No, it ain't the negative, dog. The commissioner don't rock with us, bro.
He don't, dog. And it's like
he don't rock with us, dog.
It's like the streets, right? You got to fuck with the ops and the haters, right? So we up against the refs and the commissioner, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Good dog. Think about it. When we in that position, it be something that knock us down every time.
And some cheating shit.
Duh.
It don't be us. It be some circumstantial evidence. You know what I'm saying? That we gotta take the time. So does it still make sense to be the Saints fan?
Yeah, you know, this home team, we still gonna rock. We still gonna talk our shit. But we just know that the league front office gonna find a way. We just gotta overcome. We gotta blow the team out. Because if it's close, they're gonna throw a flag.
Speaking of the Saints, what you think about the background? You fucking with the Bart or you like the other background?
The Bart cool. But for now, you know, we can switch it up.
I kind of like the other one better, but I just kind of
because it's basketball season now, so we got to switch to the Pelicans.
I'm not switching to the Pelicans, though. No.
Don't do that, dog.
Till they get Zion, good bench sitting ass the fuck up out of here, dog. I'm not. No, we're gonna keep it. I'm not putting the Pelican in this background till they get Zion, good sitting ass out of here, dog. Speaking of the Pelicans, are we gonna make the playoffs?
We're gonna make the playoffs.
With teams,
but now these injuries tearing us up, though.
With teams like the Suns, with teams like the Mavericks, with teams like the Grizzlies, teams like.
But see, we ain't gotta worry about them.
No,
we gotta worry about the bottom feeders
for the finals. That's who these are teams we gonna have to play.
I know.
Yeah. So
would you asking as we get into the playoffs?
I'm saying, even if we get there and get past there, is it a chance for us to get the trophy with teams being up against teams?
No. But see, I told you a while ago that we ain't ready for that finals run. We ready to get to the playoffs, but we gotta
even with
even
with a fully healthy squad.
With a fully healthy squad, we can make a better run. But we don't. Our squad, our front office, just like in football, they don't want to pay the money.
The same front office, so.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So they don't make the necessary moves to advance. You dig?
In your opinion, Hood, who we getting the fuck up out of here?
For which team?
The Saints. Let's start with the Saints.
The Saints, because the Saints just need an overhaul.
What is
especially with the coach.
What is the overhaul like a rebuild?
Yep. And I'm not talking about the players. I ain't talking about the players. I'm talking about the front office.
All right, hold up, right? 3 years ago, right? The city of New Orleans brought this bullshit ass dream that Dennis Allen and Crazy Legs, what you call them?
Crab Legs?
Crab Legs was gonna somehow be, a replacement for Sean Payton and Drew Brees, right?
But see, the thing about it is,
why did we buy that bullshit? And now we talking.
This ain't about Crab Legs. This about the coach. You did because Breeze and Sean Payton handed Crab Legs the keys. They say, "Hey, this your team to run." You feel what I'm saying? So they believed in him enough to run it. The next coach came in and said, "Nah, bro, sit your ass down. We ain't rocking with you." You feel what I'm saying? So he came in and fucked up the chemistry of the team.
Does race have anything to do with this?
I'm not gonna say race don't have something to do with it, but sometimes you want the players that you bring in. And so when you got players that was there before you and you have your own vision, you're gonna start getting rid of them and bringing the players that you want in. That's how we end up in the situation we was in.
Right, but this is not one of them instances because they brought in Leprechaun, right? Now they bring
and you notice
David Carl.
And you notice how shitty that boy played. He never went back to to the dude that started the season.
It's this race.
You feel what I'm saying?
Now you bring in David Carr, which is another brother from another mother.
Underachiever. To me, he's another underachiever.
That too.
You feel what I'm saying?
Back to the Dollar Tree, Dollar General thing that we had. We not shopping at Sam's. We shopping at Dollar Tree and shit. And now we got David Carr, good backup playing ass, right? So,
because remember, I told you, if we not, I don't want no old quarterback. Either we need to get a fire veteran that's gonna be there for a while, or we need to go draft somebody that's gonna be the franchise. I don't want nobody
why are you not sold on Lamar Jackson, though?
We ain't got the money.
If you get Turf Toe, if we get Turf Toe the fuck up out of here, and he on a $100 million contract?
Close to it, yeah.
Okay,
Lamar
so
want a full 200 guaranteed.
No, but he said now he's saying 100 million guaranteed.
So he trying to change his. Well, you know, like shit.
No,
if we can,
wait, I may
if we got the money for him,
because it had something come to my phone that said they're 100 million away. So I don't know if he decided to take the 100 million or if they still offering the 100 million and he wants the 2. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to put that out there, but they still $100 million away. If the Saints offered them 100 million guaranteed and the other 100 million incentives, right? If we get Turf Toe the fuck up out of here, if we get crab legs out of here, if we get Leprechaun already gone, right?
No.
What?
Not that I know of. I ain't heard about him leaving.
If we get Leprechaun the fuck up out of here and send David Carr back to the sender, right? And keep what's his name? What's the third string quarterback?
Taysom Hill.
We keep Taysom, right? We draft, right? We use that first pick draft that we got for Sean Payton, good backstabbing ass, right? So boom, we gotta fire back up, right? We use the picks that we already have to get somebody on the other side of what's his name?
Olave.
Who?
You talking about the cornerback or the wide receiver?
The cornerback. Our wide receiver core good. We need an accurate quarterback.
Wideout's good, yeah.
We need an accurate quarterback.
Bro, if we got the money for Lamar, I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm. Is he a future?
But I'm not speaking on Lamar because dog, we ain't got the money. Like sometimes you gotta be real. We ain't got the money.
But Turf Toe don't. I mean, ain't Turf Toe?
We gotta move. We gotta move a lot of pieces to get him.
Don't. We just gotta move Turf Toe and all them great value ass quarterbacks the fuck up out of here.
But them quarterbacks ain't getting paid that much. You know, them dudes like Crab Legs making like $5 million
on top of Turf Toe contract. That's like 100-something million.
No, this not. It ain't. Well, with Mike Thomas, because Mike Thomas, Crab Legs getting like $5 million. There ain't no more than that.
For 3 years, right?
Something like that. Yep. Okay, this about to be this coming up season is his 3rd year.
All right.
Of that contract.
Million. That's $5 million, right? Okay, boom. So take
Mike Thomas. But see, if we get rid of Mike Thomas, we're gonna take a hit because we owe him so much money still.
Okay, so is that money guaranteed whether he plays or not?
Mike Thomas?
Yeah.
I believe he should have already got, I want to say he got like 60 guaranteed or something like that. 40 to 60 guaranteed. But by him being hurt, we can't really move him. You feel what I'm saying?
So is he still going to be on that IR list next season?
He might.
He need to get his good Turf Toe having ass out of here, dog. He don't have no.
But see,
no, it's something going on, brother. I'm telling you, dog.
But see, this is when I question the our training staff.
After whatever fight that happened, That's when all this bullshit started.
What fight? Talking about with the
When nigga was calling Michael Thomas cut boy.
Oh, he was hurt before that.
No, but that's when he went out. That's when he stopped playing.
That's when because he got suspended. They suspended him for 2 weeks.
And then he never played again after that.
And then he came back again and he was hurt. Yeah, he been hurt several. Yeah. So it could be like y'all could have been y'all motherfuckers suspended me. Fuck y'all.
No, it's whatever that fight was about. That's what it. And somebody chose sides. They got Sean up out of there. Well, Sean left because of the bullshit, right? Drew retired. His shoulder, his good bad shoulder having that, and dude stepped up, but at the same time, he was a op. We never should have picked him up 30 for 30 crab league. We never should have picked him up.
Bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Well, we ain't gonna go back down at the crab league. The crab leagues.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is crab leagues better than Teddy Bridgewater?
I would say this.
No.
Crab legs.
Yes,
no, listen to me. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
Teddy Bridgewater would throw less intercepts, but crab legs get more touchdowns. He'll have the offense running better.
Who is better? No, I don't believe that. I don't agree with that. But in your opinion, who's better?
That's what I'm saying.
Who would benefit our team as the head quarterback? Crab legs or Bridgewater?
Full ready, yeah. Give me crab legs.
What?
Give me crab legs, dog. Like I say, the offense. They would put up more points.
How?
They would get more yards. Bridgewater was so careful that it hurt at the same time because he was.
And Drew good hating ass came back early. Remember, Drew came back like 2-3 weeks early when Teddy really started to shine.
Teddy started to shine, but Teddy didn't have no stats. Teddy was barely throwing for 150.
No, that's not true. In them last 2 games,
that is true.
In them last 2 games, Teddy came out his shell, dog.
You dig? Teddy went 5-0.
What you say?
He went 5-0.
Okay. What crap?
He went 5-0 with like 5 touchdowns.
5-0 is 5-0, huh?
5-0, yeah, but for like 5, that's what I'm saying. Like we was 5-0, but the offense ain't really look good, nigga. We just won.
Fundamentally, who's the better quarterback?
Give me crab legs, dog. We going through this shit, dog. I'm not picking Teddy over because, like I said, Teddy ain't have us winning the fucking division. Teddy ain't have us at fucking.
Because Drew hated on that man, dog. Drew came back. If you remember, his good hating ass came back 2 or 3 weeks early, right? Remember that?
Because he came back. Because Drew came back for that fucking. No, that wasn't that year.
That's what He was hating on that man. He was supposed to be out like 4.
I believe you. I believe you.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the year. That was the year Taysom Hill was at quarterback, and Breeze came back early that year too. Because he that was the year when
Taysom was only quarterback for 1 game because Teddy got.
No, I'm talking about a whole different season.
Oh, all right, yeah. But
because the next year Teddy was gone, and Taysom was quarterback, and Breeze came back early that year too. Because Taysom was losing.
Had Breeze good hating ass never came back early. Would this just opinion? Would have assured Teddy Bridgewater? Let's say he would have went 8-0, right? Would have assured him a starting spot next season?
Y'all assured his ass the same thing he got, a starting spot on a different team. Because when Breeze came back,
I hate you, Hud. I hate you. I hate you. say, bro, what is
Dog, the
with
nigga ain't got his
Teddy,
money, dog.
So up.
Huh?
Is Crab Legs a better quarterback, or you just don't like Teddy Bridgewater?
I fuck with Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
No, when I say he would have got a different spot, because if Breeze coming back, Breeze was getting that starting spot. So it don't even matter, because Breeze was gonna get that starting spot, was gonna push him out anyway.
Did he deserve it?
He deserved a starting spot, and that's what he did. That he went and got a starting spot, but it was with somebody else.
No, Nick, I hate you. I'm talking about Breeze. I'm talking about.
So you saying Teddy would have pushed Breeze out of New Orleans?
He should have.
No, fuck no.
It shouldn't have been. Let me tell you something. It shouldn't have been a push Breeze out. It should have been a pass the torch thing. Dude sat under Breeze for 3 years, right? He was a little soft. Ha ha. I ain't like his. He could have put a little bass in his voice, but he sat under Drew Brees and Sean Payton for 3 years. He came in and was 5-0, right? Why?
Right.
Why wasn't that the recipe for a starting spot on the next year's squad? Because Drew is a fucking
Because Breeze was still there, dog. Breeze was going on his own term. They wasn't benching Breeze.
I ain't said bench him. I've said Breeze passed the torch, because Breeze should have retired when Sean retired.
He did.
No, he did a year after. Remember?
No, Breeze went a year before Sean.
Okay, yeah. Because I know, to me, that last Drew last year and Sean last year kind of tarnished their legacies to me. What you think?
No, because we won a division. We won a division. We swept Tom Brady and them. You dig? So because even like right now, it's not gonna Tom, because even right now, Breeze the only quarterback with a winning record against Tom Brady. You feel what I'm saying?
Does that record still stand?
But for Breeze, yeah. For the Saints, no.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I had to confuse. Okay, so the Pelicans, who got the go?
Right now, nobody. Right now, they need to try to bring in some more firepower, huh?
What about knock knees?
Man, they play good when he good.
Okay.
They play good when he good. Nah, I would say if he go another.
The squad last season when he was hurt, right? Was that a better squad than this season? Did they have better chemistry? No.
Because this year you could see the swagger, you could see the firepower. They ain't quiet this year. Last year they was quiet.
Not to this me. Last year they had something to prove. This year, I think Zion, from him being back, that took away from the underdogs. The whole team was underdogs last year. We wasn't expecting to make, when we went on that run at the end of the season, they wasn't expecting that. So we were the underdogs the whole rest of the week. When Zion came back, knock knees, he made us a favorite, right? They like you say, we're not ready for that favorite spot, but we are better under pressure. What you think about that? We had something to prove. With Zion knock-kneed ass back, when they comfortable.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Well, that's because not that they comfortable, they got stars with Zion, and they got stars all around. You did. They got more stars. They got more stars on the court, and it's the other teams too. With Ingram out, Zion out. One of them always out. You dig? They don't fear the squad like that.
So let me ask you this one more time. With a healthy squad, are we finals?
With a healthy, we're not finals ready. I told you that from the beginning. We're not finals ready. Playoffs, not yet.
At least second round.
Playoffs, yeah.
At least second round.
Playoffs, yeah.
We getting out the
first
depends. Round? On what? Who we
It
play?
Depends. Yeah.
Let's say if we play Golden State the first round. It's over.
Right now, with all the pieces that
healthy squad.
That's what I'm saying. With all the pieces that they just moved, we probably could get him. I do feel like we could get the Kings.
You feel like we could beat Sacramento?
Yeah, let's say like if because right now they the 2 seed. We come in the 7th seed, they the 2 seed, and we meet them in the first round. We gonna get them.
Them boys,
we'll get them.
You will get
we'll get them. Yeah, I don't know if we get Denver, Dallas,
no,
Phoenix.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I got the Mavs, not the Mavs. I got Phoenix winning the finals. I got Phoenix winning that because
you got
Chris
win in the
Paul
finals?
ain't got no ring yet. Yes, sir.
Everybody don't get no ring.
Chris Paul gonna get him a ring.
Everybody don't get no ring.
You put water in the powder milk?
Oh no, I'm coming, son. I'm sorry. You got your sandwich? All right, I'm coming.
Baby girl, you all right? Start washing up.
Fuck them kids, man. Anyway.
Look, I got buku up.
I got 4.
Look, I got 4.
2 boys. I got 2 boys, 2 girls.
Yep.
Who your oldest is?
Stepdaughter, I got 18, 17, 12, and about to be 6.
Boy, I got 15, my son 14, my other daughter 13, and he 9.
Yours a little closer.
I'm getting the blues. I'm about to jump out. Nigga, if I had a 2-story house, I'd have been jumped out the window. It don't make sense to jump out these, but I'm gonna break something. I might jump off the roof and break something, but I ain't gonna end it all. I'm trying to I ain't
go ahead,
for this.
Go live. Look, just dive off the porch, you heard me?
Hey, I need Tyson. Look, I need Tyson to come knock me the fuck out. You heard me? I need whatever. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this, dog. But let's get back to sports. Let's get back to sports. You heard me? Because I'm about to be like you with the gray hair. I'm telling you. But
hey, my shit platinum.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that before. That I like that. It's platinum. I fuck with that. So you don't think you I got the Suns winning it all. Chris Paul gonna get him a ring for before he been to it. He been too close for the last 2 years. This is last year. I think KD about to get him a ring.
KD gonna get him one?
KD gonna get him.
We gonna see the West loaded though.
They are.
The West loaded. That bitch a Raw Rumble.
Do you see us surviving? We in the West, right?
That's what I said. We can get the Kings. I don't know if we get the other top 4.
Who are the top 4
did.
in your opinion?
Top 4: Nuggets, Suns, Mavericks. Who the fuck them other boys is?
Everybody who just got. Oh, remember we were trying to think of your boy name, D'Angelo.
It's about D'Angelo who? Russell?
Yeah, you know he going back to the Lakers.
But Lakers ain't going to no playoffs.
No, I'm saying, remember last week we couldn't remember this nigga name?
Yeah.
That's who it was, D'Angelo Russell. You heard me?
Yeah, Lakers not even getting in the play-in.
Is he still a star player, D'Angelo? Is he still a wanted player?
No.
What?
No.
I think he needs the right squad.
Right now, he's just a role player, dog. It is what it is.
I mean, that to me, he's been a more talented role player, but that's all he ever been to me is a role player. You know what I'm saying? He was never a team leader to me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why you asked me if he's a starter. No.
I still think he the same role playing as nigga that you know. I think he would fit in right good with us.
Coming off the bench?
What you think?
Like if he was like the 6 or 7 man, yeah.
You wouldn't.
He ain't starting. No. Who would you start him over?
Zion. I want all the smoke in the comments too. I want all the smoke in the comments too. Zion, good bad he having that.
He not starting over no Zion, man.
I know, dog. I know. I just want him out of here. I want Zion gone. He rubbed me wrong when we
who
was
you
in the
trading for?
playoffs. Talk about he was gonna come back and surprise everybody for game 7. He been cleared the play and all that good bitch boy talk that he was talking. You feel me? He rubbed me the wrong way, and ever since then I wanted him out of here. Remember, he said he was cleared to play.
Yeah, they ain't let him play. They didn't even let him play.
No, he said he was gonna surprise everybody for the 7th game. Nigga, you was gonna surprise everybody whatever game you came in.
I remember. But yeah, they didn't even let him play. So yeah.
It wasn't he chose not to play.
Oh, he chose not to play?
Yeah, that was his decision. He said he was
I thought that was the front office told him no.
No, he said he was cleared to play for game I think he said since game 2 or 3, something like that. And he was like he was gonna come back for game 7. Who the fuck are you to talk about you gonna surprise the fan? Boy, I wanted to throw some popcorn at that nigga so bad, dog.
Hey.
Did he duck that smoke that year? He was cleared to play since game 2, game 3. He talked about he coming back in the 7th game. Did he duck that smoke?
Did he duck it? See, that's what I'm saying. I thought the office didn't let him play.
No, we ain't talking that hood counselor shit. Yes or no? Did he duck the smoke or not?
Who the fuck we played? I don't remember who we played.
We was playing
we're playing Phoenix. We're playing Phoenix.
Yeah. And we almost did. We almost got him out of there.
I remember that because that's the year they went to the finals, I think. No. Yeah,
that's the year. That's the
year. So that was 2 years ago.
Yes. And that's what I'm saying.
Did
he was cleared to play game 3, right? They went to
hold on. That was last year. Yeah, he ducked that smoke.
That was last year.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
They went to game 5. But he was cleared to play, I think, the 2nd or 3rd game. He said he was coming back game 7, right? Was that on him to decide that? If you cleared the play, get your big knee having ass up and get in that game. Did he duck that smoke?
Hold on. Yeah, that year, I'll give you that. Because if you cleared the play into the playoffs, you get out there. What's up, honey? Need a towel?
You got niggas that you got to literally tell them they can't come to the stadium because they want to play so bad. Hurt.
Right.
Let's take RG3. Not saying that was a good move, right? But look how he gave his all. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You was
now. I'm with you.
I never get over that because that year, the momentum we had, we was gonna beat. We could have at least beat them Suns. If we would have beat the Suns with the momentum that we had, that was our year, though.
No, we wasn't
got hot at around game about 58.
We wasn't getting that shit last year, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like
with Zion, we wasn't getting it with Zion.
No,
we was too hungry, huh? We was getting that. Zion would have gave us that extra boost that we needed. And boy, look, yo.
I know you trying to get the homer pick in, dog, but man, it's just some that West loaded. They should have left us in the East.
I'm saying like this though, dog. With the talent that we have on our team, with that run that we had, like I said, we went on like a 20-25 game run, if I'm not exaggerating a little bit, right? With the addition of Zion coming back for game 2 in the playoffs, and that was a home game. We would have took back home field advantage, right? And that would
to keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
To keep it 100 with a full healthy squad, we probably would have got past the Suns last year.
I think we would have. Go ahead.
But the motherfucking Them Nuggets. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't have played the Nuggets.
Nah, we wouldn't have played them.
We wouldn't have played them. The fucking we would have ended up playing
We'd have
the
had
Mavericks.
trouble with Golden State. That's it. That's it.
And we would have had trouble with the Mavericks too.
You think so?
Yeah.
Man, we'd have put that Zion on Luka ugly.
Yeah, they would. But like I say, man, it's like for me, we like a year away.
Can Zion
we're a year
check
away.
him one-on-one? Let me ask you that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That we would have won, son. We would have won. That was our chance.
Yeah, but I feel like we're a year away, man.
A year?
We're a year away from making a real push.
Okay,
you did to the final.
What in the year was it would happen and not happen next season or this season?
Just experience.
They got experience. They know heartbreak.
I don't feel like we got that real heartbreak yet.
I did. You heard me? That was heartbreaking for me though, because
for
like
me,
I said,
last year
we was the
last year was the
funnest, the excitement.
Not even the fun, the excitement. Last year was the we put the pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now this year would be the let's try to go make a run, but you dig, just certain things gonna hold you. That's why I say I feel like we're a year away.
So let me ask you this: you said experience, right? Is it just experience, right, or do we need a piece? And if we need a piece, what is that piece?
That piece might be another big man to come off the bench.
Who?
Like that gritty big man. That gritty big man that could come off the bench and get them rebounds, and you could sacrifice some fouls off that boy. You feel what I'm saying?
He played for the Thunder.
You talking about Adams?
No, not Adams. I think the center.
You ain't talking about Umbaka, huh? I think he retired. I think. Shit.
That would be
last time I seen him. I think he was with the Bucks. I don't know where he at right now. I'm gonna have to go look.
Exactly. I like him for that man you talking about. The experience, the physicalness. He could sacrifice a couple of fouls. He got amazing defense. He got a shot. You feel me?
Right.
I think that he would be that addition that you're talking about. Because
somebody like that.
Afford nobody else unless we get rid of Zion.
Right. See that's the issue with all our teams. We can't afford it. We can't afford big names coming in.
So we invested this money in these young players to be our future. It seems to me that they don't even want to play. Zion made it clear he wanted to go to New York, right?
He said that was his family talking shit, not him.
Of course he would. That's what you call that? The what you do. That's like putting a Band-Aid on it. What they call that shit?
That PR.
Yeah. That's what all that is. He spoke his mind. You know what I'm saying? He never wanted to be here. He ducked the smoke. Give him what he wants. Turf toe. He don't want to be here. Get him out of here, bro. Because we as fans are suffering. Not the millionaires. We as fans are getting into it with our wives. You heard me? Talk about it's just a game, or the wives getting into it with the TV. Like my mom would be hollering at the TV and shit.
Right.
We the ones suffering. So just get them out of here.
I feel you.
Is Mickey Loomis just trying to fill seats?
That motherfucker, he fucking up, man. And it's crazy because I don't know how He keep coughing up these contracts that he coughing up, and we keep being in the same trouble.
Why is he even still here? Him,
You feel what I'm saying?
Dennis Allen, Crab Legs, Leprechaun, and them fucking New Balance that Dennis Allen be wearing. All them gotta go. All them gotta go, brother. It's no reason why we this talented and everybody's talking rebuild. On paper, we have the third best offense. On paper, we have the top 5 defense. What do we have to rebuild?
Ready? The offense.
How?
We need a new offensive line.
No, we need a left tackle.
Then shit left tackle then. And we need a tight end. And you did it.
No, we don't. Put fucking Swiss Army knife at tight end. I don't know why they keep playing with this man with the quarterback anyway. We got a tight end.
I thought he was going to tight end. They got him listed as a tight end, but they don't treat him like one. They don't treat him like one.
He give me Jeremy Shockey vibes.
They should be using him. I will be using him as tight end. You dig? Because if you say he the fastest player, on the team, that means can't no linebacker run with him.
That's a lie. He not faster than Lattimore. He not faster than
he is.
So
at least they going off their 40 time. They going off their 40 time, and they say he ran a faster 40 than them boys. So I can't say. So they say he the fastest one on the team.
He's faster than our running back.
Yep.
So why is he hitting? To fill.
Why he what?
See, Mickey trying to fill them seats, though. If a potential tight end is faster than your running back, then you need to make some moves. Your running back should be the fastest man. Your running back or your punt returner should be the fastest man on your team.
The cornerbacks, but yeah.
What you end up burning up, nigga?
I don't burn food, boy.
What you end up fucking up, hood?
Some
hood counsel out that kitchen. You counsel the hood, not the kitchen.
Shit, boy, I do my thing in this bitch, boy.
What you cooking?
I had made some roast, you heard me?
Why you move the cat? Them some nice cabinets, my nigga.
Thank you.
Why you move the camera? Let us see the roast, dog.
Hold on.
Yeah, all right. I know. All right. So check this out, huh? Like I said, is Mickey really trying to get us to a championship, or is he trying to fill seats and make money?
He trying to fill seats, man.
Yeah, bro. He got to go too. He got to go.
I don't think he really trying to get that title, bro. Because it's certain things that.
Go ahead, my bad.
It's certain things that they be doing, bro. That's like real life suspect of me, dog. Like some of the trades they be doing. You don't get rid of your grittiest defensive player.
You don't get rid of your fucking coach. First of all,
Sean left on his own.
No, we let him go to. He had to get other teams had to get our permission to talk to him.
Right. But go
ahead.
They had to get the permission to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
But he left the season before. He said he was done. You feel what I'm saying? Now I would have had it set up where, motherfucker, when you done with your break, you coming back home.
That's what
you feel what I'm saying?
To happen. But we gave the other teams permission to interview him. See, it was all on us. That was the clause in his contract. He couldn't go talk to any team unless we okayed it. Mickey Loomis, good seat filling ass, okay, and now he in Denver.
Yeah, because I would, man. Look, I would have had that boy right. I'd be like, okay, go take your little mental health break or whatever break you needed. When you finish, you coming right back.
And Dennis
I would
Allen,
have told Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen and them New Balances got to go.
I would have told Dennis Allen, bro, when he come back, you going back to defensive coordinator.
So I was just about to ask you that. Would you have put Dennis Allen back at defensive coordinator, or would you have got him the fuck up out of here?
I would have had him back at defensive coordinator.
Why, Hood?
Bro, our defense was balling. Nigga, think our defense wasn't the issue, man. Remember, we he was running the defense all them years.
We faking hurt and getting fined, Hood.
That's a shit like that is on the players.
So you don't think nobody told him? Dennis Allen, good New Balance wearing ass, ain't told him to do that?
I don't think so.
That's not a characteristic of his.
But see, that's one of them things where not on a player. I'm gonna say it could be on a player and the coach.
I don't.
He went down. He went down during the substitution. So that means the other team went to run the substitution, and we didn't get our players in when they got their players in. So the motherfucker laid down to stop the play.
No, I think we had 12 men on the field.
That's what I said. We were trying to substitute. So the motherfucker was like he knew he wasn't about to get off the field in time, so nigga just laid down. You dig?
Right, so we have to resort to doing that, but you would still keep.
Oh, everybody do it. See, that's the thing about it. Everybody do it.
But we haven't had to do that before. Everybody does do it. I agree with you, right? We haven't had to do that before. So for us,
nobody got fined for that shit neither.
Huh?
Nobody get fined for that shit neither. But that go back to the front office. Ain't fucking with us. Like, ain't nobody ever got fined for that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. He's not known. All right, that's just like in the streets, right? I figure that I have a solid enough background that when you hear something odd about me, right? That ain't gonna fly. You know me, right? I feel like I know him. He ain't never pulled no bitch shit like that before, right? I think he was told to do that. That's just we speaking in general. He ain't never pulled nothing like that before.
And then look, it's possible. Hey, get down before they.
Yeah.
It's
possible. We
possible.
couldn't take a penalty, right? We couldn't take the penalty, so he had to do that. That's disorganization from the coaches, not the players.
And look, and to keep it 100, you feel what I'm saying? Like as far as like what we talking about with the coaches and stuff like that, man, them dudes
jump.
It just didn't look right this year, bro. Nothing looked right.
Because
you feel what I'm saying?
It's the coach and that's the heart of your team.
But I already said the coach got to go. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't mind him
anyway. He a defensive coach anyway.
I didn't mind him as defensive coordinator. And then this right here, this season showed why Sean Payton was calling the plays and wasn't letting Carmichael call the plays.
Why is this even happening to the New Orleans Saints?
Because we chose to stay in-house.
No, because we chose crab legs.
We chose to stay in-house. The only coach that left.
If you got a good junk ass quarterback, then you got to call the plays that fit his good junk throwing ass. You keep
look. You can't give him that charge because he only played 3 games, bro.
But this what I'm saying. If you
can't give him that charge.
But look, Dennis Allen keep calling these bomb plays, seeing the man not accurate. Why are you not shucking and jiving? I'm gonna say with it nothing and gutting or whatever they call it, right? The flea flickers, the 5 and out. I'm gonna say the 5 and cut back, things like that to get your quarterback in rotation
and a rhythm.
in a rhythm, then throw it down the field, right?
But think about this. Think about how he looked with Sean Payton versus how the couple games he played with Dennis Allen.
He looked the same.
You feel what I'm saying?
I never cared for
he
him.
He didn't look the same. With Sean Payton, we was 5-2. He had 14 touchdowns, 3 intercepts. We was first place in the division.
Line too. We had a better line too.
We was in first place in the division. You feel what I'm saying? We come into this year. He played 3 games. We was 1-2. We was 1-2 in them 3 games.
Let me.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let me point something out, right? Peyton used to be on the sideline with a hoodie, right? Gangster on some shit. This nigga look like a volleyball coach, dog. Does he have the respect of the team?
I don't feel like he have the respect of the team. I feel like he been lost that locker room.
Do you want to go have on this nigga some New Orleans G-Nikes?
No, he don't deserve no G-Nikes.
Well, he need to take them New Balance is losing his respect on the sideline.
He might have to go get some regular classics. He don't deserve no G-Nikes though.
Not no soldiers.
I ain't talking about not the soldiers, the classics, you dig? Some regular black ones, you hear me?
What you looking for? So football over. What the fuck we gonna do, huh?
Look, basketball go till June.
I don't really fuck with that. I fuck with the finals.
You dig? Basketball go till June. Baseball gonna be kicking off. You got March Madness coming up. Yeah. Fucking boxing year round. You dig? The draft gonna be coming up.
No, I'm just saying, like Sunday wise, we got so used to football. What we gonna do?
Hey, but like I said, I'm listening it off. You dig? Like I say, March Madness coming. You dig? Boxing be going. The draft about to be coming. You dig? Fuck, it's shit that can go. It's shit that can go.
Leaving with some last words, huh? Because I ain't got nothing good to say about the Saints or the Pelicans.
Saints or the Pelicans? Mm-mm. Man, look, I'm gonna start. Congrats to the Chiefs.
No.
Hold on. No. They won it, dog.
Shout out the Chiefs. Good Chief now.
They won it. That wasn't on them, bro. That's the refs, dog. Like
they know what's down.
Our girls got their ass bust that day. LSU girls got their ass whipped. They got dogged. Them South Carolina girls, they were just too big for them.
All those girls, Look, remember in our day when they used to alter the birth certificates, right?
Right.
They look like some fucking birth certificates been altered on that fucking team. These are senior citizens. You know what I mean? We was outgunned, we was outmatched. They was bigger, stronger, and faster. All they men.
No. I ain't gonna do them next. They were the better team. I seen some shit that we can do to change that, because I feel like we were playing too much ISO ball. They should have been passing the ball, getting that finding somebody get that open shot instead of get the ball to the top of the key, dribble, shoot. You feel what I'm saying?
You think
we should have been trying to?
You think they were playing like that because they trying to make old girl the star of the team?
She is the star of the team. It just wasn't our day, bro. Sometimes it just ain't your day.
They were tripping off the Pelicans, though. Ain't they fault?
It wasn't their day. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got to think about it, like them girls, South Carolina girl, they the champs, nigga. They the champs. They done been through all the smoke. They done been through all the big games. You dig? Like I said, just like with the Pelicans, with LSU girls, we coming, but we ain't there yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Go ahead, my bad.
So that's one of them games where they got to gauge themselves and see where they heart at.
Was that
you feel
their
what I'm
first
saying?
loss?
That's the first loss.
Okay. Before we leave,
Like I said, they 23-1. 23-1. They're in a good spot.
Before we leave, one move from the Saints and one move from the Pelicans.
Pelicans need to bring a big dog. Like I said, they need to bring. Well, I'm gonna give you two moves.
You gotta be precise. I can't fuck with the other word.
They need to bring a Serge Ibaka type player in. You feel what I'm saying? A Draymond Green type player in. Maybe not for that money, but somebody of that style.
We ain't getting Draymond.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not that type.
Mm-hmm.
That type. That person that play with that style. That's a good defender, good rebounder. Could give you some hard fouls. You feel what I'm saying?
Should we make a play for bricklayer?
Talking about Russell Westbrook? No, cool. We don't need him.
That's cool. You knew who I was talking about.
Cause I already knew who you was talking about, dog. Y'all be trying to do that man dirty. But I know the Lakers can't use that excuse no more.
What about?
And I bet you he gonna look better. He gonna look better where he at than what he did with them.
Should we make a play for D'Angelo?
No.
No. What about
we need a big
talking about?
No, I was saying we need a big. we need a big dude, bro. We need a big dude.
What's your move on the Saints?
Saints.
One move.
One move. We should be calling Eric Bieniemy.
Who?
Coach.
No.
The Chiefs offensive coordinator.
I thought he went to whatchamacallit?
He ain't go nowhere.
Okay, so he refused that job. Who he just interviewed with somebody.
That if he did, I ain't heard about him going nowhere, but he need to come home. You know he's from New Orleans too. He need to come home.
He would make a great head coach. If
we need to go ahead.
If we get Dennis Allen out of here, who's the assistant? Who you bringing in?
Who the assistant?
Who you bringing in?
For offense, I'm bringing Leftwich.
Brian?
Yep.
Can we afford him?
I don't know.
Who you getting rid of?
I even would chance Leftwich as head coach, huh?
I would too.
And then I would move Dennis Allen back to defense.
He got to go.
I'll move him back to defense. But as a head coach, he may not want to move.
He don't have the locker room.
That's as a head coach, though. That's as a head coach.
Is it a head coach or coach?
Sometimes it's different. Sometimes it's different when you ain't got to focus on everybody. You just got to play to your strengths.
Have the players lost strength? Have they lost faith in Dennis Allen?
They might have.
I think so. It's time.
They might have.
It's time for him to go.
They might. I don't know what's going on in the locker room, but sometimes you could look and you could see the swagger ain't there.
Mm-hmm. Such as last year.
You can see the swagger ain't there.
Cause it's the New Balance. You can't have swagger. You know what I'm saying? Looking like you coach kickballs, huh? You can't.
Thought the New Balance comfortable though.
Not on him, son.
I got me a pair, dog. I said, man, let me find me some.
No, hold up. I got me a pair of Newies. I call them Newies. You heard me? But I ain't got them.
I ain't got them either.
Is P.NUT the general?
J Pipe Hood Counselor, man.
Man, come
y'all
on,
be cool.
Man. You got to come right after me. You heard me? We gonna get it right.
I did.
Right. We gonna get it right. Dennis Allen, you gotta go.
He got
another general.
J Pipe Hood Counselor, man. Y'all be cool out there.
Man, it's been another episode of Hood Sports Talk with P.NUT the General. We out of here.
Hold on, I do got something to say. I don't mean to cut you off.
What? Fuck Dennis Allen?
No, I'm talking to everybody out there.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all got somebody doing some work on y'all shit, pay them people. Don't try to shortcut them people. Don't try to add shit to the thing. You hear me? Look, the people came to do your work. Pay them people what they came to do. Don't try to get no shortcuts.
Chest, you
Look,
black business owner, you.
You hear me? Look, this happened to me today, dog. I get to the people's house, dog. My work order said 3 cameras. I'm supposed to do 3 cameras. All them people wanted me to do their other house. They wanted me to do speakers. I'm like, dog, your work order just say 3 cameras. They're like, no, they told me that they wanted to get like $1,000 something worth of work for $200. I'm like, that's not gonna happen.
They won't pay you for the extra work.
Dog, they talk about what the salesman told me was all free. Salesman told you wrong.
Was it us? Was it us?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No. I'm like, but look, I'm like, that ain't gonna happen. And I love it when they say, well, call your supervisor. I ain't no supervisor. You heard me?
I am the supervisor.
I ain't no supervisor.
Good tuna casserole cooking ass.
You dig? So I'm like, they were like, well, they're like, well, I don't want nothing. All right, y'all be cool, y'all. Cause I'm not about to get paid $200 for $1,000 worth of work. No, indeed.
That sounds like cotton picking to me, but you know, that's another episode.
They tried, but it was some Middle Eastern people, so it wasn't even them. But
man.
Yeah, but still, I'm like, fuck, nah, I'm about to do that. So y'all, when y'all order some shit and a man trying to tell you how much it costs, that's just how much it costs. You dig? If you trying to get extra work, knowing you ain't put that on the work order, and the person show you your work order, then that's just what it is. It's either you reschedule it all, or for somebody else to do it yourself, or pay them people.
It's like
because ain't nobody doing no free work out there. If you trying to get it done right, it ain't gonna be free. It's
like paperwork that black and white don't lie.
But a green don't neither.
You understand me?
And time is money. I'm good at what I do. You hear me?
All that platinum, that's wisdom, huh?
Wisdom, nigga.
Bling, bling. Every time I come, look. Fuck with me, hood, baby.
Believe that.
100.
Yes, sir.